Same street, different trial, same walk, different eyes. One kid seen his trouble before he even speaks a line. He learned to keep his voice low, keep his movement slow. Not because he did wrong, because the world said so. His mother gave him warnings other children never hear. Come on with your name clean, come on breathing clear. Tell me who made childhood feel like walking through a charge. Tell me why a young face has to prove it as a heart. They saw a threat, we saw a son. They saw a case, we saw someone. Same street, different trial, same law, different way. Same child, different danger at a different gate. We want the record clean, we want the story whole. You can't judge a life by the fear you were sold. Same street, different trial, but we know his name. Same street, different trial, but we know his name. They say just stay calm, like calm can stop a hand. Like fear ain't already been written in the plan. Like one wrong look won't turn a walk into a scene. Like being born here means surviving what they mean. I seen good boys grow careful before they grew tall. Seen bright minds shrink just to make themselves small. A nation talks freedom with conditions underneath. You can chase a dream, but first explain why you breathe. No more making children carry grown men's fear. No more calling bias, just a bad year. Say his name right, see his face first. Not every young man is the danger you rehearse. This ain't about excuses, this is about the scale. How some get second chances, some get followed, searched and failed. How a headline moves fast when the story fits the lie. How the quiet facts arrive after damage has arrived. So we speak for the living, before names turn to stone. Before another mother has to argue with a phone. Before another child learns the lesson in reverse, that the world may fear him before it knows his worth. Same street, different trial, same law, different weight. Same child, different danger at a different gate. We want the record clean, we want the story whole. You can't judge a life by the fear you were sold. Same street, different trial, but we know his name, know his name, know his name. Same street, different trial, but we know his name, know his name, know his name. Same street, different trial. We won't let fear explain. They saw a threat. We saw a son. Yeah. Don't call us trouble when the trouble came dressed. Smiling for the cameras with a hand on our necks. Don't call us broken when you broke the floor. Took the work, took the land, then demanded more. You write one headline and make a whole place small. Turn the mother into numbers, turn a child into fault. But we got first names, last names, stories in between. Not every hard place is the danger that you mean. Look past the label, look at the life. You cannot call us fire and keep striking the light. Don't call us trouble, call us by name. Call us the people who carry the flame. Don't call us trouble, call out the lie. You built the pressure, then blamed us for the cry. Don't call us trouble, look what we survived. A wound is not a crime just because it stayed alive. They ask why anger has a sound in his chest, why the young ones talk heavy when they never got rest, why the walls get painted with a message in red, why the quiet turn loud after nobody listened. You cannot cut the school then fear the empty hour. Can I starve the garden and question every flower? Can I cage a future and call the shaken wrong? Can I mute the people then complain about the song? We are not your warning, we are not your excuse. We are what happens when the berry finds truth. You named us wrong, we answer different, not with permission. everything system. There is dignity here that the cameras never catch. There are cooks, nurses, drivers, hands that build and patch. There are teachers buying pencils with the tide kind of grace. There are elders still correcting every child by their name. There are fathers walking home with the whole week in their knees. There are daughters writing futures no report will ever read. So when they paint us as a problem for the evening news, remember who profits when the public gets confused. Don't call us trouble, call us by name. Call us the people who carry the flame. Don't call us trouble, call out the lie. You built the pressure, then blamed us for the crime. Don't call us trouble, look what we survived. A wound is not a crime just because it stayed alive. No label can hold us, no headline can frame a people who remember exactly who they became. Hey, don't call us trouble. Say our names right. Yeah. No small voices. Yeah. No small voices. Yeah. No small voices. They told the young ones to speak in lower tones, like the world gets safer when the wounded stay unknown. The girl in the back row got a question in the face: why the school needs cameras more than books in place. A boy draws futures on the side of his notes, but the news calls his neighborhood a warning when it quotes. They call him trouble before they hear them think, then wonder why the cup starts shaking at the brink. Do not shrink the child, do not mute the need. A quiet mouth can still belong to someone bleeding. No small voices when the hurt has names. No small voices when the rules bring shame. No small. They tried to make us whisper, they tried to make us wait, but a whisper turns heavy when it carries this weight. No small voices, let the young ones speak. No small. The future sounds different when it comes from the street. They cut the after school, then blame the empty hours. Cut the clinic line, they question why paint flowers. Cut the music room, cut the lunch in half, then act like broken options are a personal path. But I have seen brilliance in the child with no space, seen courage grow sharp in an overlooked place, seen the teacher buy pencils with a tired little smile, because somebody has to guard a dream for a while. This is not a riot just because it got loud. This is what happens when the berry gets a crowd.
Listen to the children.
Listen before the fire.
A future left unheard.
Yeah, we'll find a louder wire. Let them ask hard things, let them name what hurts. Let them read their own lives without shaming every word. Let them know the value before the world keeps score. Let them learn creation before survival at the door. When they raise a question that makes the room feel tense, do not call that danger, call it evidence. The youngs are not the problem, they are proof we fail, but they are also proof that the story is not sealed. So pass them the rhythm, pass them the page. Let them put tomorrow in the language we can't gauge.
No small voices
when the hurt has names.
No small voices
when the rules bring shame.
No small.
They tried to make us whisper, they tried to make us wait, but a whisper turns heavy when it carries this weight.
No small voices,
let the young ones speak.
but the future sounds different
when it comes from the street.
No small voices,
no child erased.
the next world starts
When we listen to their plays,
let them speak
and follow what they hear. No small voices.
Yeah. 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 talks loud and the doubts walk in. I learned young, keep the face real calm. Too much loud talk can bring the wrong storm. Seen fast friends switch when the ride got rough. Seen fake shine crack when the truth got tough. So I stay in my lane with a steady hand. No need to explain what the real ones understand. Stay cool, move clean, eyes sharp, mind keen. If the pressure gets high, keep the whole soul sing. Yeah, hold that line, don't fold that line. Hands on the wheel with a cold clear mind. Hold that line, let the low rise shine. I don't chase no noise, I protect what's mine. Hold that line, hold that line. Same old road, but a stronger spine. I roll slow where the memories stay. Old names in the air, but I don't drift away. Every scar got a story, every loss got a cost. Every real one knows what the fake ones lost. Mama said move smart, keep your name clean. So I built my whole path where the night turned me. Not the block mate watch, but I don't perform. I just keep my word warm when the whole world's cold. Stay cool, move clean, eyes sharp, mind keen. If the pressure gets high, keep the whole soul sing. Hold that line, don't fold that line. Hands on the wheel with a cold clear mind. Hold that line, let the low rise shine. I don't chase no noise, I protect what's mine. Hold that line, hold that line. Same old road, but a stronger spine. No borrowed lane, no rented name, no fake hope, no dirty game. If the lights go low, I still know the sign. Same hands on the wheel, still I hold that line. Hold that line. Hold that line. Hold that line. Don't fold that line. Hands on the wheel with a cold clear mind. Let the low rise shine. I don't chase no noise, I protect what's mine. Hold that line. Same old road, but a stronger spine.
Yeah. Little boy got a question that no child should ask. Why I gotta look harmless when I'm walking to class? Teacher got a tight smile trying to stretch one page. Whole room full of bright minds learning word with age. They deserve more than warnings, more than rules for the street. More than drills in the hallway, more than fear on repeat. Before they learn suspicion, before they hope gets trained. Let them learn they got a future nobody gets to claim. A child is not a threat, a dream is not a crime. Stop making them grow up before they time. Don't teach them fear, teach them their names. Give them the books, don't give them blame. Let them stand tall or the world gets near. Give them a reason not to learn fear. Don't teach them fear, don't dim that flame. They are not the problem, they are why we came. They cut the music, cut the meals, cut the hours, cut the care, then act surprised when the pain shows up everywhere. You can't starve a future, then judge how it survives. Can't lock every doorway, then ask why anger rises. I seen genius in a child who was never called gifted. Seen courage in the girl who kept the whole house lifted. They don't need speeches from a stage too far to fill. They need safe ways home and the promise that is real. Not later, not someday, not after another name becomes a warning. Now, let the young ones draw a world we were never allowed to see. Let them question every rule that was written to keep them weak. Let them read about themselves without shame on every page. Let the lesson be justice, not how to swallow rage. And when they ask us why the grown folks stayed so long, tell them fear had a system but the people had a song. Tell them we were tired but we still made it clear. We did not fight this hard to teach another child fear. Don't teach them fear, teach them their names. Give them the books, don't give them blame. Let them stand tall or the world gets near. Give them a reason not to learn fear. Don't teach them fear, don't dim that flame. They are not the problem, they are why we came. No child should should inherit the weight we had to bear. Give them tomorrow before the world gets there. Don't teach them fear. Teach them they matter. Don't teach them fear. Teach them they matter. Don't teach them fear. Don't dim that flame. They are not the problem, they are why we came. No child should inherit the weight we had to bear. Give them tomorrow before the world gets there. Don't teach them fear. Teach them they matter. Don't teach them fear. Teach them they matter.
Hunger got loud.
Yeah. Hunger got loud when the cupboards got thin. Mama made jokes so the worry stayed hidden. 3 kids listening to the same pot boil, learning love can stretch even when the money spoils. She gave us courage with the smaller plate. Smile like fullness was a choice she made. But the child knows silence when the grown folks pause. Knows the kind of tie that does not need words.
This is not weakness. This is not shame. This is what happens
when the price outruns the wage.
Hunger got loud.
The city had to hear. No more quiet pain disappearing year by year.
Hunger got loud.
No hiding what it means. A child should never bargain with the basic human needs.
Hunger got loud.
Let the answer come now. You can mute the poor, but you cannot mute a crowd.
Hunger got loud.
Yeah. They call it assistance, like it came from their grace. Like the workers did not earn every bite on that plate. Like the hands that clean floors, drive routes, cook meals. Should be grateful for crumbs from a system that steals. I have seen fathers skip lunch with a grin. Say I ate early when the truth sits thin. Seen grandmothers count portions like they count old prayers, making everybody full before they know she was scared. Do not praise resilience while the line gets long. Fix what made survival sound like a song.
Food is not a favor. Bread is not a prize. No child should sleep with tomorrow in their eyes.
Yeah, so when the chorus hits, let it carry every name. They learn to hide need like need was blame. Let it carry every worker with the double shift back. Every elder choosing medicine or something in the bag. Let it carry every teacher who kept snacks in the drawer. Because learning gets harder when the body keeps score. This is not a request, raps off of the room. This is the sound of people taking hunger out of the gloom. And once a truth like that gets rhythm in its bones, it does not go quiet, it does not go home.
Hunger got loud.
The city had to hear. No more quiet pain disappearing year by year.
Hunger got loud.
No hiding what it means. A child should never bargain with the basic human needs.
Hunger got loud.
Let the answer come now. You can mute the poor, but you cannot mute a crowd.
Hunger got loud.
No shame in the asking. No shame in the need.
The shame is a system that and watches people bleed. A quiet stomach
Still tells the truth. Now the truth got loud.
Hunger got loud.
Yeah. Bus still comes late. The bus still comes late. But the clock don't care. Boss man checks the minute, not the reason you were there. Mother leaves before dawn with a lunch wrapped tight. Praise the route, don't fail her for the 3rd straight night. 1 delay means warning, 2 delays means right up. 3 delays means rent starts looking like a fight club. They tell her plan better like she owns the road. Like the system ain't heavy on the ones who carry loads. Time ain't equal when the route ain't fair. Some people buy hours, some people wait there. The bus still comes late. The bills don't wait. The child still needs shoes. The job still locks the gate. Tell me who pays when the line breaks down. The ones with the least lose the most in this town. The bus still comes late, but the blame comes fast. They build every problem, then punish who comes last. A boy misses breakfast because the ride got slow. Teacher marks him absent like the reason don't show. A nurse gets docked for a shift she tried to make. A father loses hours over somebody else's delay. That is how the poor get charged for the air. Not just money, every minute disappears. Waiting at the stop, waiting on the call, waiting for repairs that were promised in the fall, waiting for a chance that keeps moving down the line, waiting while the rich call patience a sign.
Don't call it failure, call it design.
A broken route
Can still alive one day at a time.
Yeah, there is power in the people who still make it through, who clock in tired and do what they came to do, who raise whole families on schedules that betray them, who get blamed for the cracks in the roads that delayed them. So let the beat hit heavy for the time they stole, for every missed chance that nobody controlled, for every worker told they should have tried more. While the doors closed early and the rain found the floor. This is not complaining, this is how truth lands. A late bus can be a law written without hands.
The bus still comes late,
The bills don't wait.
the child still needs shoes.
The job still locks the gate.
Tell me who pays when the line breaks down.
The ones with the least lose the most in this town.
The bus still comes late,
But the blame comes fast.
they build every problem.
Then punish who comes last.
No more stolen hours, no more quiet cars. Time belongs to people,
Not just people who can afford the loss.
the bus still comes late.
But so does the truth.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. The city owes us. The city wakes up on backs and never thanks. Clean floors, cook meals, night shifts, empty tanks. A nurse rides home with her shoes worn thin. A driver starts early just to lose again. They clap for the workers when the cameras arrive and raise the rent where those same workers live. Tell me what kind of future needs our labor every day, but treats our children like they stand in the way.
Not asking for a favor, not begging for a seat, just room for the people who keep the city breathing. The city owes us more than a speech, more than a slogan.
Nobody can eat.
Give us a roof that the rain can't own. Give us a chance to stay where we've grown. The city owes us, let the answer come clear. You can't build tomorrow by pushing people from here.
They love our music when the weekend feels alive. Love our food, our style, our rhythm, our drive. But when our names show up on the housing form, suddenly our presence is a problem to reform. They want the culture with the people removed. Want the color on the wall, not the families in the room. Want the story cleaned up, want the pain made soft. Want the keys we carry to be quietly lost. That ain't growth, that's a theft with a view. A polished little plan where the poor get moved. Who cooked the meals? Who swept the halls? Who held this place before the money called? Yeah, we are not the shadow under someone else's shine. We are names with history, with elders with time. We are not against change. We are against the erasure, against the locked door. Called a better neighborhood, against the promise that never reaches our hands. Against the skyline growing, while the ground forgets its man. So let this drum line put the question in the air. Who gets to belong when the prophet gets there?
City owes us more than a speech, more than a slogan.
Nobody can eat.
Give us a roof that the rain can't own. Give us a chance to stay where we've grown. The city owes us, let the answer come clear. You can't build tomorrow by pushing people from here. No pity in the chorus, no shame in the need. The city owes the workers more than watching them bleed.
We held this place up. Yeah, now let us live. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get Thang. Yeah, it's so right. It's real. There was a door inside my chest, no handle on the skin. I heard it knocking every night, but never let it in. I called it fear, I called it fate, I called it bad design. But every lock I ran away from had my fingerprints inside. The hallway had no windows, only pressure in the air. Every step got twice as heavy, like the truth was waiting there. I used to pray for rescue from a sky that never spoke, till I learned the chain around me was a promise that I broke. I don't run now, I don't fold, I put my hand where the fear turned cold. The door inside my chest is opening slow. I was never empty, I was buried below. The door inside my chest let the old light through. I was not the prisoner, I was the key to it. First try, alarm screaming, whole voices in the wall. You were not the one to make it, you were made to almost fall. But I studied every echo, every pattern in the pain, every doubt that wore a uniform and marched around my name. Second try, I moved calmer, no anger in my fist, just the quiet kind of thunder that the old me used to miss. Then the hinges started shaking, and the dark gave up its throne. Inside I found a version who had waited there alone. I don't run now, I don't fold, I put my hand where the fear turned cold. The door inside my chest is opening slow. I was never empty, I was buried below. The door inside my chest let the old light through. I was not the prisoner, I was the key to. More doors behind the first one, more storms behind the calm. Growth is not a moment, it's a war you learn to walk. I don't need permission, I don't need a sign. Every wall that stands before me is a lesson in disguise. The door inside my chest is opening slow. I was never empty, I was buried below. The door inside my chest let the old light through. I was not the prisoner, I was the key to. The door inside my chest still opens when I move. Every lock I used to fear is something I can prove. Yeah. 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 City check. Yeah. I came from the low, now the room know my name. Had to build every step with a handful of flame. They were loud with the doubt, I was quiet with the plan. Turned a hard little start to a grown man stand. I don't move for applause, I don't code for a deal. If the paper ain't respect, then the ink ain't real. Same code from the dirt, same heart in the lights. I don't chase they lane, I just own my rights. Talk clean, move sharp, stand still, think far. If they ask who we are, let the whole room start. Whole city check. When the real ones rise, whole city check. When the truth walks by, we don't beg for the crown, we make our own path. Say it loud one time, let the whole city check. Whole city check. Whole city check. If the hook hits right, let the whole city check. I seen smiles turn cold when the numbers got high. I seen
clean fake, hands clap with the envy in their eyes. So I keep mine close, keep the circle like a scar. Loyalty is not a word, it's the way you play your part. From the hard floor dreams to the stage, life's bright. I still carry that hunger, but I carry it right. No loose talk now, no borrowed pride, just a strong old soul with the team by my side. Talk clean, move sharp, stand still, think far. If they ask who we are, let the whole room start. Whole city change when the real ones rise. Whole city change when the truth walks by. We don't beg for the crown, we make our own path. Say it loud one time. Let the whole city change. Whole city change. Whole city change. If the hook is right, let the whole city change.
No fake throne, no soft claim, no cheap love, no lost name. From the first hard night to the last I'm playing, we stay real enough for the whole city change. The whole city change. Whole city change. Whole city change.
When the truth walks by, we don't beg for the crown, we make our own path. Say it loud one time.
Let the whole city change. Whole city change. Whole city change.
If the hook is right,
let the whole city change. Yeah.
Payday came up short, but the shift came long. Clock said 10 hours, check said 6 were gone. Manager blame payroll, blame the screen. Same clean little answer with a dirty machine. The man gave his back till the morning turned gray. Still had to choose which bill could wait. Tell me how work can leave a person broke. Tell me who eats when the worker gets choked.
Not asking for mercy,
Not chasing pride,
just pay the hours
that kept your lights alive.
Pay what you owe.
No favor, no speech.
Pay what you owe.
No lesson to teach.
You took the labor,
You counted it slow. Now the people want the number that the worker should know.
pay what you owe.
Let the truth hit cold.
A stolen hour
Is a life on hold. She cleaned 20 floors before the names came in. Still got treated like she never belonged within. Tips got shifted, overtime disappeared. The boss said be patient like hunger cannot hear. Young father took doubles with no break in between. Said I'm almost caught up, but the math stayed mean. They call him essential when the weather gets bad, then call him expensive when he asked what he had. That is not business, that is pressure with a smile. That is quiet theft, walking dressed in file.
A clock can lie when the boss holds the pen, but the body remembers how long it has been.
Every stolen hour is a meal cut thin. A missed ride home, a late fee walking in. A child waiting up for a face half gone. A mother still awake with the same shoes on. So let the drum hit heavy for the ones they underpay. For the names misspelled on checks that came late. For every worker told to smile and stay grateful, while the ones who got rich kept the table unstable. We are not invisible, we are not just spare. You built your comfort on the labor standing there.
Pay what you owe.
No favor, no speech.
Pay what you owe.
No lesson to teach.
You took the labor.
You counted it slow. Now the people want the number that the worker should know.
Pay what you owe.
Let the truth hit cold. A stolen hour is a life on hold.
Yeah.
No more missing wages. No more quiet theft.
No.
Work should not leave people with nothing of themselves.
Pay what you owe.
The work already spoke.
No pride, no pride. I keep walking with gold. Yeah, I keep walking with gold. Yeah. I came up with pain, but I never so shame. Had a lot on my heart, still I carry my name. Seen love change fast, seen truth get thin. Had to learn who was real when the lights came dim. I don't chase every hand, I don't trust every smile. Some people walk with you just to study your trial, but I kept one promise through the loss and the flame. They could take what I own, not the weight of my name. I was low, but I stayed true. Had no crown, but I came through. No price on my name, no chain on my soul. I came from the pain, but the pain don't control. No price on my name, let the real one know. I may bend in the storm, but I never get sold. No price, no price. No price on my name. I keep walking with gold. I was young with a heart that learned not to trust. Had to turn on my wounds into something I could touch. Not money, not fame, not applause from the crowd. Just a voice with the truth that could still stand loud. I made peace with the scars, but I don't praise the hurt. I just turned every lesson in the fire that works. Now I move with the calm that they can't understand. I don't need to be loud just to prove I'm a man. I was low, but I stayed true. Had no crown, but I came through. No price on my name, no chain on my soul. I came from the pain, but the pain don't control. No price on my name, let the real one know. I may bend in the storm, but I never get sold. No price, no price. No price on my name. I keep walking with gold. If I fall, let the truth remain. If I hurt, let it speak my name. If I go, let the young ones see. You can lose a lot and still stay free. No price on my name, no chain on my soul. I came from the pain, but the pain don't control. No price on my name, let the real ones know. I may bend in the storm, but I never get sold. No price, no price. No price on my name. I keep walking with gold. Yeah. 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 The heat never came, but the invoice did. Grandma slept wrapped up, trying not to wake the kids. Window sill cracked, coast slipping through. Landlord said Monday, then Monday moved too. A little girl asked why breath made smoke. Mother smiled soft, but the smile almost broke. Nobody should learn winter from the inside. Nobody should pray for warmth to arrive. Cold is not weather when the fix gets delayed. Cold as a signature. Cold can be made. The heat never came. The bill came fast. Small bodies under blankets trying to make it last. The heat never came. The answer stayed thin. They called it a problem. We called it living within. The heat never came. Let the whole truth burn. No child should need love. Just to stay warm. He worked all evening in the kitchen full of steam, then came back home where the walls felt mean. She paid what she could, kept a notice in the drawer. Every red line threatening a little bit more. They say file a complaint. Complaint takes weeks. The code does not wait for a system to speak. They say use a space heater. That bill climbs higher. Poor folks get blamed for needing small fire. This is not comfort, this is health on the line. This a body
getting punished for a builder's crime. No more waiting,
No more soon.
no more soon. No more children sleeping cold in rented rooms.
Yeah. Neighbors brought coats, somebody brought tea. Somebody checked the elder on the 3rd floor key. That is not charity, that is people holding ground, doing what the office should have figured out. I have seen whole families make courage out of lack. Seen fathers tape windows with their shoulders bent back. Seen mothers turn worry into one more joke, because children need calm when the heat and pipes choke. Do not pray survival while the furnace stays dead. Do not send warm words where repair should have been. If a home can be rented, it should be safe to keep. A roof is not enough when the cold is not sleep.
The heat never came,
The bill came fast.
small bodies under blankets trying to make it last. The heat never came,
The answer stayed thin. They called it a problem.
we called it living within. The heat never came,
The whole truth burned.
no child should need love, just to stay warm.
Fix what is broken. Answer every name. A home without heat is a promise and shame.
The heat never came.
All the people brought fire.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
They cut the music.
Yeah. They cut the music from the school downstairs. Said the budget got tight like the children should care. Took the drums from the room, took the paint from the shelf. Then asked why the young ones do not dream for themselves. A boy tapped rhythms on the lunchroom tray. A girl wrote verses on the back of the day. No stage, no speakers, no polished little plans. Still the sound found life in the palm of a hand.
You can cut the program, you can lock the room, but a voice under pressure will find its own tune. They cut the music,
But not the song.
they closed the room, but the beat moved on. They took the lesson,
But the children still knew.
when the world gets heavy, make the rhythm tell true. They cut the music,
But hear this clear.
you can't view the future.
That was born to be heard. They keep finding money for another locked gate, another hard rule, another reason to wait. But when a child needs color, needs sound, needs space, everybody looks away like joy is a waste. Do not call it extra, do not call it small. Art kept some children from losing it all. A melody can hold what a mouth cannot say. A rhyme can give a young heart somewhere safe to place pain. They fear what grows when expression gets free, because a thinking child is harder to deceive.
Give them the drum, give them the page, give them a voice before they inherit rage.
I have seen a quiet kid become brave on beats. Seen the whole class listen when one truth found speech. Seen grief turn rhythm, seen shame turn line. Seen a child stand taller after naming what was inside. That is not a hobby, that is how hope learns. That is how a closed off spirit finds a place to turn. So when they cut the music, they cut more than sound. They cut a bridge before the young could cross out. But still the tables knock, still the tables knock, still the pencils drawn, still the pencils drawn, still the voices gather till the next world comes.
They cut the music,
But not the song.
they closed the room,
But the beat moved on.
they took the lesson.
But the children still knew. When the world gets heavy, make the rhythm tell
They
true.
cut the music,
But hear this clear.
you can't view the future.
That was born to be heard.
Let the young ones write, let the young ones lead. A song can grow
Where the system planning needs.
They cut the music, they cut the music.
The children became the sound. Yeah. It's gang. Yeah, yeah. We kept each other alive. Yeah. The clinic closed early, but the fever stayed late. Mama checked the bottle, then she checked the date. Half a dose left and the rent due soon. Praying on a chair in the two-bedroom. They told her call tomorrow. Tomorrow said wait. Pain don't read calendars. Pain don't negotiate. A child should not learn to help his office hours, or that being poor makes sickness hit harder. This ain't bad luck. This is policy with teeth. This ain't one family. This is out of pressure speaks. The clinic closed early. The line stayed long. The medicine costs more than a week gone wrong. Tell me who heals when the door stays shut. Tell me who pays when breathing costs too much. The clinic closed early, but the pain stayed clear. A body is not a bill. A life should not disappear. An old man cut his pill just to make them last. Said he felt fine, but his walk got fast. The sister skipped treatment for the grocery run. Said the children eat first when the money gets done. They call it choice when the choices are trapped. Call it personal when the whole thing is mapped. The poor get told to manage and pray, while the rich get care before the herd has a name. I seen strong people hide a week of breath, not scared of the illness, scared of the dead. No child should wait. No elder should choose. No mother should bargain with the body she could lose. For the ones in pain, for the workers coughing through another shift again, for the nurse who stays late with her own bills due, still giving somebody else what she barely gets to. Let the brass cry low for the rooms they close, for the names turn numbers in the system grown cold. We are not asking luxury, we are asking care. A nation with money should know how to share. And when they ask why the people sound severe, tell them help came late for too many years. The clinic closed early, the line stayed long. The medicine costs more than a week gone wrong. Tell me who heals when the door stays shut. Tell me who pays when breathing costs too much. The clinic closed early, but the pain stayed clear. A body is not a bill. A life should not disappear. No more locked doors where mercy should be. No more price tag on the right to breathe. Then it closed early. We kept each other alive. Closed early. Yeah. They call it progress. They call it progress when the old doors close. Paint the same paint white and sell it back for gold. Yeah. They call it safer when the poor move out. Same walls, new locks. Same hunger price down south. Mama kept 3 jobs just to keep one key. Now a letter on the table says we got to leave. Tell me how a home turns into someone's plan. Tell me how a lifetime gets erased by one man. They do not see the birthdays, they do not hear the prayers. They only see the number. When the number clears, they call it progress. We call it pushed away. They call it business. We call it losing names. You can change the sign, you can shine the floor, but you can't price the people out of what they built before. They call it progress. We know what it takes. A city has no future when it sells its heart away. The The woman at the window knew everybody's child. Fed 3 extra plates when the month got wild. The man downstairs fixed every broken hinge. Now they both get letters like they never lived within. They made the place valuable for years, nobody counted. Then got called a problem when the prophet finally found it. That ain't renewal, that's removal in a suit. A clean little slogan with a dirty little truth.
Don't call it new if it buries the living. Don't call it growth if the roots go missing.
We are not against tomorrow, we are against being erased. Against a city with no memory and a smile on its face. Against a plan that needs our labor but not our children near. Against the future built by making working people disappear. So let the record carry what the brochure never says. Who held the roofs together, who paid in sweat and debt. You can clear the rooms, but you cannot clear the claim. Every place they try to polish still remembers who remain.
They call it progress,
we call it pushed away.
they call it business,
We call it losing names.
you can change the sign.
You can shine the flow, but you can't price the people out of what they built before.
They call it progress,
We know what it costs. A map can look expensive
and still show what it lost. They call it progress,
we call it what it is. A city taking breath from the ones who made it live. You can sell the building, you cannot sell the belonging. Yeah, the water came brown before the truth came out. Mother let it run, still carried that doubt. Baby had a cough that the doctor could not name. Old man said I'm fine, but his hand shook the same. They sent a notice with careful little words. Said the levels look normal, said concerns were being heard. But none of their children had to drink that line. None of their families had to boil peace of mind.
do not send a speech, do not send delay. Send clean water
where the children stay.
The water came brown,
The answer came late. They knew what was leaking through the pipes of this place.
clean water now.
No slogan, no plan. You can't wash guilt from a poisoned hand.
The water came brown,
Let the whole truth show. A basic human right should not depend on where you grow. Yeah. They tested our patience more than they tested the line. Held another meeting while the sickness took time. Said we understand with the calm of the safe, but understanding means little when the damage has a taste. A teacher kept bottles for the kids after class. A neighbor filled jugs for the elders who could not ask. Nobody called them heroes, nobody made a scene. They just did what leadership failed to make clean. Do not praise the people for surviving neglect. Repair what was broken, give the children respect. Every child deserves a glass that does not come with fear. Every home deserves an answer that arrives while people are here. So let the bass hit low for the warnings they ignored, for the calls left waiting, for the knocks at the door, for the mothers who were told they were worrying too much. For the fathers buying filters with the paycheck already crushed. This is not one pipe, this is who gets believed, who gets fast repair, who gets told to wait and breathe, who gets clean mornings, who gets rust in the cup, who gets called impatient for finally speaking up. We are not asking luxury,
we are asking life.
no child should learn caution before taking one sip at night.
The water came brown,
The answer came late. They knew what was leaking through the pipes of this place.
clean water now.
No slogan, no plan. You can't wash guilt from a poisoned hand.
The water came brown,
Let the whole truth show. A basic human right should not depend on where you grow. No more waiting,
no more waiting.
no more quiet heart.
Clean water now,
In every
people came louder.
Yeah, the map was drawn wrong. Yeah. The map was drawn wrong before my name got written. Before my mother signed forms, before the lights went missing. They marked one side working, marked one side waste. Then acted like the struggle just appeared in this place. Schools got less, but the blame got more. Clinics sat far, but the hurt stayed close. A child learns early what the lines decide. Which dreams get funded, which dreams must survive.
Do not call it chance, do not call it fate.
Somebody drew the border, somebody locked the gate.
The map was drawn wrong, we still found a way. They colored us out, but we learned to name the pain.
The map, the map, the map.
Ooh, the map was drawn wrong.
That truth stands strong.
You can blame the people or admit what you built all along.
The map, the map, the map.
Ooh,
yeah.
The map was drawn wrong.
Now the whole truth shows. A line on paper can wound more than stone. Yeah. They ask why the young ones sound heavy when they speak. Why the hope got guarded, why the future feels steep. Look at where the jobs went, look at where the care stopped. Look at who gets watched when the siren lights drop. Look at who gets patience, look at who gets forced. Look at who gets chances, who gets caught. A place is not broken because the people fail. A place gets broken when the promise gets withheld. Still they write reports with the people left out, then call it research when they never came around. Round.
Lines were drawn, names were moved, pain was planned,
then call the truth. But the line cannot erase what the elders passed down. Could not stop the rhythm from moving through the town. Could not keep the children from asking what they see. Could not make us grateful for a smaller kind of free. Now we point to the pattern with a voice made plain. This was not an accident, this was not our shame. And every beat that knocks is a marker on the wall. We were never the problem, we would name.
After the fall, the map was drawn wrong. We still found a way, they colored us out, but we learned to name the pain.
The map, the map, the map.
Ooh, the map was drawn wrong. That truth stands strong. You can blame the people or admit what you built all along.
The map, the map, the map.
Ooh, the map was drawn wrong.
Now the whole truth shows. A line on paper can wound more than stone. We draw the promise, repair what was denied. A future is not justice if it leaves the same line.
The map was drawn wrong.
But we know where we belong. Yeah.
No permission needed.
Yeah, no permission needed. I already paid my way. Took the long side road, turned it into my day. They kept doors half shut. I kept thinking bigger, made the plan from the dust, and I moved with rigor. No loud announcement, no begging for a seat. I made room with the work and stood up on my feet. They could question the path, they could study the climb, but they can't fake the hours that I put in the mind.
No permission needed.
I don't ask, I proceed.
No permission needed.
I was built by what I need.
No permission needed.
Let the whole place see. I don't wait for a signal. I become what I believe.
No permission needed.
No permission needed. I made my own way, not a way.
Follows me.
I keep a calm face when the stakes go high. Real power moves paper.
inspiration with the fire inside. I don't swing in shadows, I don't feed every doubt. I let results speak till the whole room finds out. I came from rough ground with the clean intent. Every setback taught me where my strength was spent. Now I move with precision, not a wasted breath. If the world draws a limit, I step past the test. No cheap talk, no loose aim, no fake code, no weak claim. If they never gave space, then I made my name. Yeah. No permission needed, I don't ask, I proceed. No permission needed, I was built by what I need. No permission needed, let the whole place see. I don't wait for a signal, I become what I believe. No permission needed. No permission needed. I made my own way, now the way follows me. If the room won't open, I don't curse the wall. I learn where it bends, then I move the wall. No shortcut pride, no borrowed key. Just one hard truth and the will in me. No permission needed, I don't ask, I proceed. No permission needed, I was built by what I need. No permission needed, let the whole place see. I don't wait for a signal, I become what I believe. No permission needed. No permission needed. I made my own way, now the way follows me. Follows me. The rent ain't first. The rent ain't first. Yeah. The rent ain't first. Yeah. The rent ain't first. Before the morning did, before the school shoes, before the medicine, before the lights stayed on without a warning blink, before my mother had a quiet hour to think. She checked the envelope, then checked it twice. Same hard math, different sacrifice. She made a meal stretch like a promise under strain. Fed us hope and never served us shame. They call it market rate, we call it choosing pain. They call it moving forward, we call it losing names. The rent ain't first, the people came last. How you build a future on a family's past? The rent ain't first, the table got thin. They call it a price, we call it closing in. No shame on the mother, no shame on the child, shame on the ones who make survival this wild. Yeah, a man can work honest and still fall behind. That ain't bad character, that's a broken design. A woman can clean houses she can never afford, then get told she should be grateful for a key in the floor. They love the skyline when it touches the clouds, but not the tied hands that kept the whole thing proud. They want the labor, but not the living near. Want the city polished till the workers disappear. And every notice with a deadline printed clean has a family behind it, trying not to come apart at the seams. Do not call it normal, do not call it fair. A home should not vanish while the people still care. I have seen children learn the cost of staying young. Seen fathers hide the panic at the tip of their tongue. Seen mothers turn the last light off and whisper through the dark, we made it one more day. Like that alone was art. This is not a sob story, this is rent with teeth. This is love doing battle with a cold receipt. This is why the drum is heavy when the chorus comes in, because the roof is not a luxury, it is where a life begins. The rent ain't first, the people came last. How you build a future on a family's past? The rent ain't first, the table got thin. They call it a price, we call it closing in. No shame on the mother, no shame on the child, shame on the ones who made survival this wild. Yeah, give us room to breathe, give us room to breathe, give us room to stay. A home is not a favor, they can price away. The rent ain't first, but it never ate our nah.